A Local 10 News investigation on illegal fees you are being charged when buying out your current lease could soon lead to change in Tallahassee. The state attorney general sent subpoenas to several local dealerships and some of the biggest names in the auto industry. Local 10 News investigator Jeff Wines here broke this story in April and is live with the latest. Jeff.
Nicole, the subpoenas went out last week. The investigation involves deceptive and unfair trade practices. One of the dealers that got the subpoenas, Gunther VW on 441 behind me. As we have reported over and over, you should not be paying fees on your lease buyout that were not disclosed, yet many people continue to do it because they simply do not know better.
I was told this is how we do it if you want to buy it through us.
That's the charge that we have to do. I'm like, okay, all right. I mean, at this point, I'm at their mercy.
Why are you giving me all these fees? Well, this is the way we have to do it.
Consumers hit with fees and unaware it is illegal. The dealers calling them all kinds of things: a certification fee, a dealer fee, an electronic filing fee, an inspection fee, a pre-delivery service charge, a registration filing fee. These are fees that are not in your original lease contract that are being charged to you when you go to buy out your lease. Those fees we reported on and warned you about are now at the heart of a Florida Attorney General's investigation. Gunther Motor Company, Homestead Hyundai, Lexus of Clearwater, Toyota Motor Credit, VW Credit, Hyundai Capital, all hit with subpoenas from the AG's office. Ashley Moody's investigation focusing on vehicle lease buyouts.
We look at deceptive and unfair trade practices and whether or not that meets the elements of Florida statutes on the civil side of things.
As we reported, Gunther was forcing their lease buyout customers to certify or inspect the vehicles before they would facilitate the buyout, adding fees to the cost of the buyout on top of their dealer fees. And they weren't the only ones in South Florida doing it. The Consumer Leasing Act of 1976, a federal law, says you can't charge fees on the back end that aren't disclosed in the original lease. Moody's office has been consulting with other state and federal agencies that regulate the auto industry.
And it may not just be something that only our agency looks at. It could be other financial agencies or others, but we are, and we have been.
The AG's office has a list of demands for those subpoenaed. They want all leasing policies, contracts dating back to 2018. You name it, and they want it. Their office is also looking into whether state statutes need to be changed to protect consumers when buying a lease. But we have already put this issue on the radar of state lawmakers.
The system that is in place isn't working.
Please have consumers that contact you to report it to my office.
You must file that complaint with the State Attorney General's office. If you don't, they do not know how big this problem is. If you've been charged any of those fees on your lease buyout, we have all the information you need to file that complaint at our website, local10.com. In Fort Lauderdale, Jeff Wines here, Local 10 News.
Very important information. Thanks, Jeff.
If you leased a car and the lease was up during this period of time, the COVID years, you had a super buy on that car at the option price. And chances are you didn't even know that. And if you did know it, you didn't know that the dealer could stack on literally thousands of dollars worth of fees and take advantage of your right to buy the car. A lot of these dealers got your car and you didn't even know you could have bought it. So this is a huge scandal. Probably billions of dollars have been scammed from the lease customers who let their car go back none the wiser.